Realtor here in West Michigan. We are doing another Biggby Latte thanks to Mark Dykema of the Holland Biggby locations and our lovely photographer Cindy Valentine. We couldn't do it without everybody putting this together. We have our new pet pick of the week for our Biggby Latte right here. This is Poncho. He is a 7-year-old Husky Shepard mix, but check this out. Come on.
Come on, bud. Here you go, buddy.
Yeah. His brother. So we have 2 for you this week, and a lot of really cool, fun deals. And this is Mark of Holland Biggby.
Hello.
So we are gonna not let these guys wait any longer and let them go get their Biggby Latte.
Here we go.
Come on.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Thank you for choosing Biggby Coffee. This is Andrea. What can I get started for you today?
What do you guys want?
Me, Andrea,
Hello.
Mark, and Lindsey.
Hello. Would you
got-
like some puppy treats?
We actually have 2 for you this week.
Perfect. Double the fun.
Yes, that's right. So Poncho and Cornel are coming to visit you.
Perfect. Come on down to the window.
Okay, 2 Biggby Lattes coming up. Come on, babies.
Yeah.
So these are 7-year-old Shepard Husky mixes. They are brothers. They do need to be adopted together. As you can see, they're pretty inseparable. They are really darling, wonderful dogs.
Hello.
Look at those.
Hi, guys.
Whoa.
Oh.
Which
Here,
one
bud,
is
come
which?
This is
Poncho.
Poncho, and this is Cornel. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yummy, yummy.
You guys.
How old are they?
They are 7 years old. Look at how kindly they're taking it.
They're so
too.
gentle.
Oh, they are. Can you see up there?
And they're both brothers.
Oh my goodness, yeah, they're both brothers. They're getting adopted together, and we have a really awesome thing going on. So for this week, they are the pet picks of the week. They are going to be 25% off their normal adoption. They are a buy one, get one free already. And additionally, my husband and I are going to give you another 25% off if you will get them today. So for today, you could get 2 dogs for the price of a half of one.
How late is Harbor Humane open today?
Well, they will take calls until later, but I think until about 5, 6 p.m.
Okay.
You'll have to call Harbor right away and get all the details. Probably should have that ahead of time. But good
We'll
dogs.
take these.
Okay, we'll
Here,
take
pups.
these down. Want me to grab this one for
There
you?
Go.
Do you guys want napkins?
No,
Yeah.
they'll be okay.
They clean us up.
Yeah, they can clean each other up, right? All right, here we go. What a nice boy.
Yeah.
Here. Cornel, sit. Sit. Good boy.
They do have really good manners. They are great dogs, good brothers.
Good call.
I want to encourage you guys, if you have any questions, please ask while we're going live. I'd be happy to help answer anything that you might have, or Mark can. We're just really happy to be doing this. This is a program that Harbor Humane Society and Biggby of Holland have joined together to try to help our fur kids get adopted. Every week, Wednesday at noon, we will be over here with usually 1 pet, but this week we're doing 2 to try to support getting them adopted. During their week, they will be 25% off, and my husband and I are actually going to give another 25% off their donation if you get them the day of their Biggby Latte treat.
Oh, you want this one? Yeah. Can you share that one? Here we go.
They're gonna switch. Good dogs. They have really good temperaments. They were great riders in the car. This is Cornel that I'm feeding right now, and this one is Poncho. And Poncho actually had his head on my shoulder almost the whole way in the car. I know, they're really delicate about it, aren't they? Good baby.
Do you have any questions?
No questions
No
yet.
questions?
Good babies. So this is our second Biggby Latte that we have done. Oh, really good news.
Yeah.
Last week we had had a beagle mix, and her name was Jess that we did this with. She was adopted. So the program is a success. It's a huge success. We are so excited about it. Again, if you're just tuning, that's okay. If you're just tuning in, I'm Lindsey Vesnic, a local realtor here in Holland, and this is Mark Dykema. He is the owner of the 3 Holland Biggby locations in Holland. And we have with us Poncho and Cornel. They are 7-year-old brothers. They're Shepard Husky mixes, and we are really excited about this cool program we're doing where every week we bring a dog to one of the Holland Biggby locations, and we take them through. They get a Biggby Latte, and we try to help them get adopted. So this week, these 2 are already a buy one, get one. They do have to be adopted together because they're brothers. Harbor is going to give an additional 25% off their adoption fee. And my husband, Richard Vesnic, and I will give another 25% off their adoption fee. So you can get 2 dogs for the price of half of one today. After today, they will be 25% off their adoption.
So are they still BOGO still? So it's.
They are. Yep. They
Okay.
will still be BOGO.
Nice.
I know. It's a really good deal. It's to encourage them to get adopted together. They're really good boys.
Are they inside dogs or outside dogs?
Well, I don't believe in outside dogs.
Well, so are they house trained?
I believe they are. Yes.
Yes.
Yep. They are. They're great. They're great, and they're very, very affectionate. They're not aloof at all. They want to be kind of doing what you're doing, and.
Thank you.
And I need to say another really cool thing that Mark Dykema has made sure the Holland locations are doing. So these amazing cups of whipped cream can be for your fur children as well for $1. Just pull into any Holland Biggby location and ask for a Biggby Latte.
Thank you.
And they are $1, and all proceeds, all of it, goes to Harbor Humane Society to help these fur kids get adopted. That's how cool Biggby is and how cool Mark is. We love it. Any other questions? We had some other questions last time about Jess too that I can maybe just help answer. As far as these 2 are concerned, if you have another large dog, they would probably be fine with. I they get a little jealous with smaller animals. They don't love them as much. I haven't seen them or tested them around myself around cats. I used to be a dog trainer, so. But I will say that this weekend we are doing a Clear the Shelter. So on Saturday, if you are interested in adopting a dog, I will be there, and I will have my old dog trainer hat on and not my realtor hat on for that day. And I will help introduce other dogs. So if you have a dog at home and you want to see if a dog at the shelter would get along with yours, I will be there to help make that introduction and let you know if it would be a good fit.
Awesome.
What is Saturday's event? What does Clear the Shelter mean?
Clear the Shelter is the adoption fees are, I think they're even, I don't know if they're waived or, I gotta get more details on that too, but it's a significant discount. And if you are interested, Saturday's the day to adopt a dog. I believe their fee is, I don't know if I dare say it. Do you know, Cindy, does that mean it's waived? I think it's waived. The fee is waived. Kathy Bissell pays for it, and so we do a Clear the Shelter, and I believe the fee is waived. There still is a process to go through to certain checks, but it's a really, really cool, great thing. But again, if you have a dog at home or a cat at home and you want to see if they get along, I can be there to help let you know and give you some pointers and tips to make the transition a success.
We've had some new people join. Do you want to give their information again?
Oh yeah, hi. Thanks for being here, new people. I am Lindsey Vesnic, a local realtor here in Holland. This is Mark Dykema. He is the owner of the 3 Holland Biggby locations. Harbor Humane Society and the Holland Biggbys have joined together to try to help adopt local some dogs from the shelter. This week we have 2 dogs. We have Poncho and Cornel, and they're getting visitors from the public. And the cool thing is, last week our dog Jess was a beagle mix, and she was adopted, so it was a huge success. process. This week, these two are buy one, get one free. They do need to be adopted together. They are Shepard Husky mixes, great dogs, really good temperament. And they are, right now, they're buy one, get one free. Harbor, for this week, because they are Harbor Latte Pet of the Week, they will be an extra 25% off. And my husband, Richard Vesnic, and I will do another 25% off. So you can get today 2 dogs for the price of half of one, which is pretty cool. And 2 great dogs. Hi there. How are you?
Good.
You want 2 dogs?
Oh, no. I'll trade you 2 dogs for a bird.
They're famous. They are famous.
I'll trade you 2 dogs for a bird.
Oh, yeah, I believe that.
I got a 35-year-old parent.
Yeah.
So
Any
I
other
got a
questions?
dog and
Any
a
other
cat.
questions coming in?
No?
Look at.
Yeah.
Hi, puppy.
Ups.
Oh, and for the new people that came into this Harbor Biggby Latte program, it is to help get our dog of the weeks adopted, but Mark Dykema has made sure all of the Holland locations, if you come in with your fur kid, could be dog or cat, and you ask for a Harbor Biggby Latte by name, they are $1 and all proceeds will go to Harbor Humane Society, which is awesome. So cool.
Yeah.
These are 7-year-old Husky Shepard mixes. They are brothers.
Oh, thank you. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. And this one was a little, oh yeah, I love you too. I do, I love you too. Thank you. They actually were really great in the car too. They're about this affectionate. I'm just going to have to stop and snuggle them when we have to bring them back.
We're at 13.
So, hey guys, next week we are going to do this again every week at Wednesday at noon. I don't know who we're going to have next week, but for this week, one last quick time, these guys are already a buy one, get one. Just call Harbor Humane Society. Their number is 399-2119, area code 616. You can ask for them by name. It's Poncho and Cornel. Let them know that you saw them on the Harbor Biggby Latte program. And they are buy one, get one free. Harbor will give you an extra 25% off their adoption fee. My husband, Richard Vesnic, and I'm Lindsey Vesnic, we will do another 25% off your adoption fee today. So if you adopt them today, you have a huge discount for 2 amazing dogs. But we will be here all of this week. You've got the 25% off discount. We hope that you guys get these 2 adopted. They're wonderful. As you can see, 2 dogs just sitting here hanging out. I mean, they're not pulling us. They're just loving it up. So thank you. We will see you next week. If you have any questions, go ahead and just respond to this post anytime. We'll make sure we get it answered for you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mark.
Yep.
Thank you, Cindy.